One, two, three, four. Ten, ten. Ten, ten. Ten, ten. Ten, ten. अरे एक मिले मेरे को 10 ओवर उसके बाद उसके 10 ओवर हो गए। उन्होंने काम कर दिया, 3 2 विकेट। अरे यार लास्ट ओवर में फर्स्ट से 3 ओवर मैंने किया, एक मेडन डाला, 3 ओवर उसने किए। ओके भाई मेरे पास बहुत ऑप्शन है अभी। अरे बैक क्यों लिया मैंने? आते यार। ओके लोडिंग मैच प्रोग्रेस। हम खेलेंगे एज द कैप्टन ओडीए। कैप्टन मैंने कभी पहले भी खेला था। और आउट, नॉट आउट। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, कोई ना। पकड़ पकड़ पकड़। अर्जुन अर्जुन क्यों दिखियो 154 मारो। आउट, नॉट आउट। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। थोड़ा सा बाहर, स्टैंडर्ड। आउट, नॉट आउट। ओके और ब्रेक। कैच नहीं यार, उसमें दिख नहीं रहा, मेरे को बॉल नहीं दिख रहा है, कहाँ बॉल पे पड़ रहा है। कैच, आउट। आउट, सेकंड विकेट इस मैच में। कीपर रुक 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 रुक। मेरे को मैंने 2 बॉलर एक्स्ट्रा लिए थे, कहाँ गए वो 2 बॉलर मेरे एक्स्ट्रा? तेरे को नहीं, वो तो थोड़ा पिट रहा है। चल 14 विकेट है तेरे पास। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, फर्स्ट बॉल और आउट, नॉट आउट। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, कोई ना कोई ना कोई ना, हो जाएगा भाई भाई लोग, हो जाएगा। लास्ट विकेट, आउट। नहीं थोड़ा बाहर था। नहीं 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 रे यार, नहीं। बाहर था बॉल, बाहर था बाहर था बाहर था बाहर था रे, बाहर था। मैंने बाहर किया था, बाहर। हाँ अपन तो सभी बॉल से कोई, ये कभी कभी देता नहीं ना उस। ठीक है ठीक है, फिर थोड़ा सा अंदर डरता दे। कैच इट। लास्ट विकेट मेरे को चाहिए, 3 विकेट तो देता हूँ। यार हल्का सा मिस हो गया यार। ठीक है हल्का सा मिस हो गया, नहीं तो गई थी इसकी तो। कैच, आउट, यस। सेकंड स्लिप रखा है नहीं इसकी वजह से, नहीं फर्स्ट स्लिप रखा है इसकी वजह से विकेट गिरी, तो मैं सेकंड वाले रखने वाला। कैच पकड़ा भारी, कीपर नल्ला है मेरा। फिर ट्राई किया था कीपर ने भी, तो कोई ना। सेकंड अच्छी बात है कि फर्स्ट स्लिप रखा था। इस मैच में मेरे 3 विकेट लिए रहे, 3 विकेट। एक टॉप ऑर्डर को उड़ाया। हाँ किसको उड़ाया मैंने? ठीक है लास्ट बॉल। इसमें किसकी बॉलिंग अच्छी पड़ी रे? एक तो मेरी अच्छी है, वो तो कंफर्म है। भाई की बॉलिंग खतरनाक हो गई अभी। थोड़ा सा एक बॉलर मेरे को चाहिए, और 2 बॉलर पास से अच्छे। वॉशिंग को कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार। बॉलिंग लिंक लूज हो रही मेरी। पता था नल्ली टीम है मेरी, नल्ली टीम। सालो थोड़ा सा रन बनाते थे, ओपनिंग जोड़ी।
and getting them on the front
ऋतुराज
foot.
गायकवाड़
Great shot. Left one off.
नहीं 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 नहीं
King left is at the
क्यों
crease, just about ready to start.
कैंसिल नहीं किया तो जाता तो रन जाती है और हो जाता ठीक है कोई ना
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the
Ah.
boundary. That'll take some chasing.
सर अर्ली टाइम हो गया है अर्ली टाइमिंग हो रहा है मेरा अरे रेड इतनी अच्छी बॉलिंग करके भी रेड हो गया
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अरे थैंक्स थैंक्स भाई थैंक्स यहाँ से निकल जाएगा ना
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
टाइमिंग हुआ था पर शॉट गलत था बोल रहा था साला मेरा क्यों बैकफुट पर क्यों मारा था मैंने उस पे
The batter's made a
अरे ये रेस उड़ा रहा है यार हट यार इतने स्लो नहीं चाहिए रे वो
Wow, that's missed.
इधर नहीं रे अब पे क्यों मारा हूँ अभी लेग पे काट रहे लेग पे आ जा तू लेग पे
Misses everything.
वाइट बॉल ये देखो भाई लोग हार्ड पे खेल रहा हूँ मैं कहते हार्ड पे ही अच्छा है ये हार्ड डिस्क पे नहीं जमता टाइमिंग नहीं हो रहा वेलकम बैक अभी बाय
Beats the outside edge. Good
वेलकम
ball.
बैक हेलो अभी बाय
Nice shot.
ना 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 स्मृति को जैसा प्यार अरे स्मृति से भी अच्छा खेलूंगा स्मृति दीवानी हो जाएगी मेरी
Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
बॉलिंग देखा नहीं तूने पीछे जाके देख बॉलिंग भाई ने 3 विकेट लिए देख तेरे भाई ने कमाल कर दिया कमाल ये देख बॉलिंग देख इकोनॉमी इसको बोलते हैं बॉलिंग हार्ड पे ये देख हार्ड पे बॉलिंग हो रही है मेरी अरे दिख ही नहीं रहा
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Maharashtra.
खतरनाक बॉलिंग हो रही है आज
The midpoint of the third
खतरनाक
break.
खतरनाक बैटिंग नहीं हो रही रे सब कुछ खतरनाक बॉलिंग हो रही है
Winds
Ah!
up, misses. Looks like
Leg
they went a
miss.
bit too early on that shot.
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा बैटिंग का बैटिंग नहीं हो रही है
They'll get
ये
at
देख
least one.
टाइमिंग नहीं हो रही बैटिंग का ए नहीं 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 ना ना मुझको बॉलिंग की तो एसएसपी को बॉलिंग अरे एसएसपी जी वो बड़े लोग हैं वो हमसे क्या सीखेंगे हम उनसे सीखेंगे
Mightn't get to the boundary. That
शॉट गैप पे बॉल चेयर है
Shot off the
इसको
back
बोलते हैं
foot.
गैप निकालना
Shortable, having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
नाइस शॉट नाइस इसको बोलते हैं
Yeah, it can be
Shot.
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the back foot. and
Same
punch through.
shot,
They'll
थोड़ा
run
सा
it
बाहर
so
था
nicely, and they'll get
फिर
some
से बन
runs.
रही उसी जगह पे
Play, but it wasn't enough to find the boundary.
उसको दिखाता ही नहीं था
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the
मैच
bowlers
जितना है मेरे को मैं ऑफ द मैच में ही हूँगा इस मैच में अभी नॉट चॉइस वाइट बॉल ठीक है वाइट बॉल तो वाइट बॉल मेरे को क्या मेरे को बस रन चाहिए मेरे को जल्दी से जल्दी मैच खत्म
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
इधर मारना था यार ऑफ पे क्यों मारा मैंने
That's the start of that
फट
field
फट फट
day
फट
out
और
there.
गलत शॉट क्यों 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 एआई क्यों कुत्ते कमीने इतने अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा था,
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
इतनी अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा था, स्पिनर लेके आए। हद क्या तुम्हारा, क्या तुम्हारे पास तो स्मृति है, मेरे पास क्या नहीं है। तुम्हारे पास बेचती है ना, बेचती है तो क्या चाहिए और क्या चाहिए। मैं देख बस स्मृति स्मृति कर रहा हूँ, तो स्मृति मिलेगी या नहीं पता नहीं। अभी टाइमिंग
Serious
बराबर नहीं हो
questions
रही इस
need to
बार,
be asked after another
क्या हो
poor
गया प्लेयर
opening.
मेरा,
First,
ये हो
how
गया क्या,
right? And secondly, do you use
इस बार
someone
टाइमिंग
else?
नहीं हो
Just
रही
2
थी
overs
शायद।
left in the power play, and it feels like we're bogged down with the batters at the moment. Good bowling though, and some
दो दो
excellent
दो दो
fielding.
आजा, अरे
Starting to hit that stride.
अनएक्सपेक्टेड
Fabulous piece of
यार,
timing, and there
मेरे
is
को
your
लगा भी नहीं था
20s.
वो बाउंड्री जाएगा, मैंने वो हल्का सा टच किया था।
Tried something a
हाँ,
bit different last
ताकत
time.
लगाई
Maybe
थी
the
उस पे,
captain shouldn't mind that too
पर
much.
पता
If
नहीं
they
था
get
वो
it right,
बाउंड्री जाएगी वो।
just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle.
दो 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 हो जाएगी हो जाएगी, आजा 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 आजा, हो जाएगी हो जाएगी हो जाएगी हो जाएगी हो जाएगी। मेसी ने क्या, मेसी ने क्या, मेसी ने और अरे मेसी क्या, रोनाल्डो है ना, रोनाल्डो भी आने वाला है। यार नहीं नहीं नहीं,
That's a
अंपायर
good
नहीं
deal.
नहीं
It's
नहीं,
not
अंपायर
offensive.
तेरे पैर पड़ता हूँ। यस यस, ठीक है, थैंक थैंक। या
That's a confident appeal.
क्यों
The
क्यों
opponent
ओपिक
needs to
मार,
be out.
क्यों क्यों गलत शॉट खेला मैंने, क्यों क्यों ऑफ पे मार, मैं ऑफ पे हर बार स्पिनर में मैं ऑफ पे क्यों खेलता हूँ यार, हद क्या है, हद
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
हद है यार, क्यों ऑफ पे मैं खेलता हूँ हर बार। जीतो सालो कुत्तों कमीनो, इतना स्कोर अच्छा हमारा है। हाँ जीत गई रे, जीत गई जीत गई। हद है यार, ऑफ पे क्यों, अरे भाई को मैन ऑफ द मैच, कितनी दिनों बाद मैन ऑफ द मैच मिला मेरे को। या अरे कुछ इंटरव्यू इंटरव्यू कुछ नहीं, अबे कुत्तों कमीनो, प्रेस कहाँ पे, कुत्तों कमीनो प्रेस वाली कहाँ गए यार, कुत्ते कमीने कुत्ते कमीने। साक्षी, क्या बोल रहे हो साक्षी, बोनस, बस मेरा आर्म बॉल सबसे ज्यादा डालता हूँ मैं। वही अरे, आर्म बॉल मेरा 93 पे गया है, अभी 94। बर्थडे जरा, रुक रुक रुक, मेरे को वो चेक करना है, मेरे को वो चेक करना है, मेरे को वो चेक करना है, कहाँ पे चेक करता है वो। हाँ इस पे ना, ये नहीं, हाँ बॉलिंग और ब्रेक 82 फोर, नहीं आर्म बॉल मेरे को। अरे यार 93 पे है, इतना मैंने बॉल डाला है बहुत, वही हाँ वही तो डालता हूँ हर बार। सबसे कम कौन सा है, इफेक्ट बॉल तो इतना नहीं, मैं कभी टर्न कभी होता ही नहीं मेरे से। बाउंस, हाँ कभी कभी बाउंस डालता हूँ मैं। ड्रॉप का क्या है, हाई ड्रॉप स्किल विल डिटरमिन टू मच डिफर drop a bowler will be unable to get from two balls while it's the air। हवा में घुमाना है क्या, समझ नहीं, तो समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को, पर ठीक है कोई ना, फॉर्म तो अच्छा है मेरा। सिलेक्शन वी कंसिडर्ड, ओके Okay, get attention, get attention, get attention, fair way off, get attention, fair way off, get attention, fair way off, get attention, fair off, get attention. Hey, T20 leg, eclectic selection. जल्दी सिलेक्शन होने वाला है भाई लोग। वन डाउन पे ही खेलूंगा मैं। कोई ना। अरे मेरे को राहुल त्रिपाठी चाहिए था टीम में यार, राहुल त्रिपाठी नहीं है टीम में, क्या करूं? नहीं, बॉलिंग तो अच्छी हो रही है। ये कौन सा है बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर? ये कौन सा है बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर? ये भी कैसा है बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर? तो कैसा है बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर? मतलब मेरे पास एक दो तीन चार, चार प्रॉपर बॉल, चार तो नहीं, तीन प्रॉपर बॉल होंगे। एक दो तीन प्रॉपर बॉल, तीन फास्टर है, चार फास्टर है। तो कौन सा है? एक मिनट है। तो कौन सा है? बैटिंग इज गो टू बी, ठीक है। जो टीम जीती है उसको छेड़छाड़ मत करना। नहीं, मेरे को बारिश नहीं चाहिए। सुनो, यूके बना है अभिषेक शर्मा इस गेम में। यू बनना है अभिषेक शर्मा, सॉरी सॉरी माय मिस्टेक। बनना है अभिषेक शर्मा, अभिषेक शर्मा से ऊपर होगा हाई लेवल पे।
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the
ये देख क्या
Rajiv
भाई
Gandhi
कैप्टन है
International
टीम का।
Cricket Stadium. You join us
बॉलिंग
for
हो
this
रही है
one-day
बस,
match between
दिक्कत यही है
Mahavamsa
कि
and Madhya Pradesh.
क्या
I'm
बोलते हैं
Adam
उसको,
Gilchrist, and with me in commentary
बैटिंग नहीं हो
today
रही।
is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali.
बैटिंग का तकलीफ है मेरा, बैटिंग प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है। ये देखिए एवरेज 20 का है।
King taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Circle needs to bring their A game today.
बैटिंग नहीं हो रही मेरी, क्या करूँ मैं?
Shot should be runs here.
पहला बॉल और इधर से आ
All
गया।
the way with conviction to the boundary.
हाँ, मैं एसएससी से ट्रेनिंग ले रहा हूँ।
Taking guard. I want to
हमारे शशांक भाई है ट्रेनर, मेरे कोच ट्रेनर सब कुछ शशांक भाई। आई एम डेडिकेट टू माय परफॉर्मेंस।
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent
शशांक
a
भाई,
few runs. Yeah, nice early call.
सब
That's an easy run.
शशांक भाई ने किया है। मेरा प्लेयर ग्रोथ हो रहा है, वो शशांक भाई की वजह से हो रहा है। वो है इसकी वजह से मेरी बॉलिंग अच्छी हो रही, नहीं तो मैं अलग ट्राई कर रहा था। अब मेरा फोकस
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
अच्छी तरह बंद। अभी टाइपिंग हो रही है, हर बार चेंज होता है क्या?
brilliantly.
बराबर हो ओ
King has got
काय दे
one shot away this over. Now they can
का
focus
पिल्या
all on its merits.
काय ते खायला कधी घेऊन पिल्या
Perfectly timed.
आइडियल शॉट बॉल की तरफ से आ रहा है। या
So great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
एक मिनट, क्या हो गया? नेट को क्या हुआ? बपर हो रहा है क्या? एसपी दिल पे लाइन समझ नहीं आया, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को,
Here at the
कुछ
moment.
समझ
Four
नहीं।
off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
आज शतक मार के रहूंगा मैं।
Great shot. At least one on offer.
एक शतक चाहिए यार, ये शतक नहीं हो रहा है मेरा। 50 होता है तो शतक नहीं हो रहा है अभी। मतलब शतक मारा नहीं, ऐसे नहीं मारा है पर शतक हुआ नहीं अभी तक। शतक की ट्राई कर रहा हूँ पर शतक होता नहीं यार, 50 हो रहा है।
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
शतक नहीं हो रहा, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार, बैटिंग का प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा।
They'll get at least one here.
ये फील्डिंग है, खतरनाक फील्डिंग। फील्डिंग उनकी अच्छी होती है, मैं हमारी फील्डिंग के टाइम में वो कुछ होता नहीं है।
Edge remains in
एक
delivery.
शॉट,
Didn't time that at
वन
all,
बॉल,
but managed
टू
to
बॉल।
get away to the goal.
अरे ऋतुराज है, मेरे को लगा ऋतुराज आउट हुआ होता। बाकी खाना हुआ क्या भाभी भाई?
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't
खाना
catch
हुआ
the
क्या नहीं?
fielder. King, fortunate
टाइम
there.
लेके खेलो
Another
यू।
over where runs
टाइम
is
नहीं
too
ना,
easy to
वही तो दिक्कत है। मैं मेरे एग्रेसिव बैट्समैन हूँ ना पहले से, वो एग्रेसिव।
finds the middle, but won't find
मेरे
the
को लेग
boundary.
पे बॉल डाल दिया
That's
ना,
cut off
मैं
nicely.
100%
4 runs
उसको
saved.
मारूंगा ही
All the
मारूंगा।
way. That's a nice single.
लेग पे मेरा, वो पहले से मेरा, वो क्या बोलते हैं, रियल में भी और गेम में भी स्ट्रॉन्ग स्ट्रॉन्ग जोन है वो मेरा।
There could be a couple if they
मेरे को
hustle.
लेग पे मार डालना
That's
नहीं,
a stunning
तो मैं
stop. That
उसको
was going the wrong
पेलूंगा,
way otherwise.
100%
Snapped
पेलूंगा।
through for a single. Good running.
मेरा भी होने वाला है, अभी घर पापा आ गए, अभी खाएंगे हम भी। अरे बुमराह का स्टायर पे आ गया है कोई, तो बुमराह का स्टायर पे।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
बाउंड्री 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 यार, चल चल चल, दो भाग दो भाग दो भाग, हो जाएगा दो।
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs
ओ
possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
मिट्टी, एक मिनट ना, एक शॉट खेलता हूँ, मैं पढ़ता हूँ।
Smacks that away through the gap.
स्मिथी से कवर्ड है, एक बार स्मिथी
Nice
से
to feel
क्यों?
that deep.
नहीं 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 नहीं, स्मिथी से क्यों? विराट भाई है ना, उनसे 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 सीखूंगा मैं। क्यों क्यों कुत्तों कमीने, क्यों इतनी अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा था, 24 पे गया था, क्यों स्पिनर लेके आए?
On that nicely.
हाँ, मैं उसको भी उधर मारने वाला था। अच्छा अच्छा टाइम पे मैंने डिफेंस किया, अभी आउट होने वाले था विकेट,
Dug that out well.
जाने वाला हो। गया गया भाई, गया तेरा, जाने वाला है भाई तेरा आउट।
Driven through cover. Just the one.
भाई आउट होने वाला है जल्दी। ओ, भाई की विकेट जाने वाली है अभी। रुक रुक, क्वीन क्वीन का मैसेज, क्या बोल रहे क्वीन? भाई आउट होने वाला है जल्दी ही अभी।
Power and precision in that
ना,
shot.
2 रन हो जाएंगे।
That's
नहीं
about
नहीं
to
नहीं नहीं
save
नहीं
for
होंगे
sure.
नहीं होंगे नहीं होंगे नहीं होंगे, कीपर के पास है। यार स्पिनर नहीं, यार नहीं, मेरे को स्पिनर नहीं खेलने आता यार, मैं प्रैक्टिस करूंगा इसका।
Crash.
बोला था
Bowling.
नहीं, स्पिनर को नहीं जमता मेरे को यार, डिफेंस भी नहीं जमता, क्या कर सकते स्पिनर को यार, वीकनेस पहले से वीकनेस हुई है मेरी। हद है यार, इतना डिफेंस करके देता है।
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable.
अरे बॉलिंग दे दो कुत्तों को भी, दो, कैप्टन हूँ मैं।
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings
तेरी
quickly
माँ
and
का
work
ना
the
का,
ball around.
कुत्तों को मैं नो इतनी अच्छी बॉलिंग करता हूँ मैं, मेरे को बॉलिंग ही नहीं देते साले कुत्ते यार। 281 तो है नहीं, जल्दी विकेट लेना पड़ेगा।
Some adjustments to the field.
तुम आ गया जा, तू भी आगे आ जा। तू एक्स्ट्रा कवर पे क्या कर रहा है? तू इधर आ जा। नहीं, तू इधर आ जा। तू इधर आ जा। तू उधर ही रुक। तू इधर आ जा। तू सेकंड से फर्स्ट आ जा। ओके।
How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
आउट नॉट आउट। पता है मेरे को। बस मैं अपील करता हूँ हर बार।
Right out of the
ओए,
middle.
ये कौन सा शॉट था?
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
यार मेरे को
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
फिक्स फील्डिंग सेट करके रखनी है यार। मेरे को इधर ना मेरा एक फील्डिंग सेट कर। यहाँ पे वो बात नहीं करूंगा। मेरे को अभी भाई से पूछ के मैं थोड़ा वो वो करके लेता हूँ। वैसे मेरे को ना वो फील्डिंग सेट करके रख।
Misses everything. Outside edge and doesn't carry.
गेट
Well
आउट
bowled there.
यार
Get
आउट।
out.
भाई ने पहली विकेट इस मैच की पहली विकेट निकाल दी। अपील करने की जरूरत। एक कीपर नल्ला है यार। अरे स्टेट बैट्समैन आउट कर दिया मैंने। खतरनाक। अभी मैच जीत सकते हैं हम। बस मेरे को इन्होंने सारे ओवर देने।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
आउट हटो। ठीक है कोई ना निकाल सकता हूँ मैं विकेट। क्या छोड़ दिया?
Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that.
क्या छोड़ दिया? क्या छोड़ दिया? क्या छोड़ दिया? क्या छोड़ दिया?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
क्या
This
पता है
match
ना
is
टोटे।
certainly
चल
getting
चल
exciting
भाग
and
भाग
the
आगे रह।
crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Couldn't get it through the field.
हाँ जीत सकते हैं, बस इन्होंने मेरे को बॉलिंग देनी चाहिए, नहीं तो किसी और को बॉलिंग दी थी ना। सेकंड स्लिप चाहिए मेरे को। सेकंड स्लिप
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
सेकंड
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that
Second
last one to find
sleeve.
the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Pakad.
Perfectly timed.
हाँ पकड़ना।
Great piece of
दो
fielding.
प्लेयर
4
रखे
runs saved for
उधर
sure.
से भी इसने भी अपना काम किया। आवाज कभी कराएंगी?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Whacked around.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane.
अय्यर
Launches
अय्यर
it to the boundary.
कब आ रहा दिन?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot.
कैच
Lift.
अय्यर थक गया, क्या छोड़ दिया। क्या छोड़ दिया,
Edge, but it drops
ए,
safely.
क्या छोड़ दिया।
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything
मेरे को और एक सुलिप चाहिए।
special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Nah,
Lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. He's got their tail up.
Gone.
Ouch.
Great reflexes.
यस, फिर वैसे फिर से आउट कर दिया मैंने। तेरा भाई छा गया, थोड़ा पिट गया इस बार।
Abdullah, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some
और
strong pressure on
खा
the
दिया गया है राइट हैंड बैट्समैन।
Massive outside edge.
अरे सेकंड, ये तो सेकंड स्लिप हो गई।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Fade outside edge
Ah,
in between the
क्या
keeper
छोड़
and
दिया।
sweep. Balls rolling
क्या कर
away.
सकते हो यार।
Oh boy. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
यार वो थे दो कैच, तीन तीन चार कैच छोड़ दिए इस मैच में।
There'll be runs here.
क्या छोड़ दिया
Everyone's
यार।
here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
हाँ विकेट चाहिए यार, 2 विकेट चाहिए बस। ऐसे होते हैं।
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Chowdhury coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting... There could be a couple if they hustle. It's gone down. What a chance.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, want to add some quick runs.
Takes it easy and seals the win.
Win the match. Win the match. कितना रन बनाए? ज्यादा नहीं, आई थिंक 24-25 बनाए होंगे। फिर से मैन ऑफ द मैच तेरा भाई। मैन ऑफ द मैच। कितने रन बनाए मैंने? 3 विकेट के 26 रन बनाए, 26 रन। बोल्ट हो गया ना, और डिफेंस वही 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 इशू हो रहा है मेरा। स्पिनर तो कुछ पता नहीं कितने रन दिए मैंने। 28 रन दे के 3 विकेट, 5.25 का इकोनॉमी। थोड़ा पिट गया इस बार, चलेगा, उतना अच्छा है। सभी में सबने भारी अच्छी बॉलिंग की रे, किसको विकेट नहीं मिले? और रोमान को विकेट नहीं मिले ना, बाकी सबको विकेट मिले ना। अरे मेरा मेन बॉलर को भी नहीं, 5 ओवर दिए उसको। कोई ना, रन नहीं बना, पर बैक बॉलिंग खतरनाक हो रही है मेरी। Maharashtra or Karnataka list A match has been assigned by of performance team. You are top roped in the last match. Great job. Okay. Oh, this is best player on the ground the last match. Keep him go the good work. Okay. कोई ना, मेरे को वही टीम रखना है। टॉप नॉच, टॉप नॉच हो रहा है, टॉप नॉच, टॉप नॉच।
Good morning to all. We're
अच्छा
heading
मला
to
देखिए,
Gandhi
मला
International Cricket Stadium. You join us for
दे
this
देती
50-over match between
क्या दे दे
Maharashtra and Odisha.
ठीक है,
My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me
दे दे।
today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one, it should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
स्पिनर आया ना, तो मेरी दिक्कत वही है।
Taking guard. Has been playing
जब
really
तक
well
फास्ट
in
कर
recent
दूँ,
matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Run is possible.
जब तक फास्टर है तब तक मेरा काम
Going with
तमाम
spin now.
नहीं होता, मैं फास्टर को फेल देता हूँ। स्पिनर आए तो मेरे से क्या होता है गलती पता है।
Poor shot. Really lucky.
शॉट भी मेरा नजर लगता नहीं।
Russell straight through. The batter was late on that one.
क्यों इतना, क्या गलत शॉट चला मैंने यार, यार।
New man at the crease.
ये मैच जाएगी मेरे हाथ से, जाएगी, लग तो रहा है।
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
लग तो रहा है मैच जाएगी मेरे हाथ से।
A few moves made in the field.
इस बार हारेगा भाई तेरा
Flex that one, simple as you
और ये
like
थर्ड
inside the ring.
इस बार मैंने 5 पर लेके मैच जिता दी तो भाई तेरा थर्ड बैक
Everyone's gone
थर्ड टाइम बैक टू बैक थर्ड टाइम 3 बार लगातार 3 बार मैं
Great shot.
मैन ऑफ द
Left
मैच
that one
बन
on offer.
सकता है अच्छी बात है ना पर लगता तो नहीं इस मैच में मेरे को मैन ऑफ द मैच मिल जाएगा
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
अरे विकेट अरे भाई ने पहली विकेट ली इस मैच की और पूरा जो
New
फील्डिंग
batsman at
अच्छा
the
कर
crease, the
सकता
right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Doesn't beat the infield.
नाटा है
Massive appeal.
क्या
Might
पाया
just been missing though.
कौन सी गैप क्लिक कर रहा
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he
हूँ
thought.
बच गया
Needed another
बच
tidy
गया
over.
ना
Good to see the
साला
pressure
बच
starting to
गया
build on the batters.
They've just had it got going,
सबको
haven't
हो
they?
मिल गया
Been a
सिर्फ
great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now.
पावर प्ले में तेरे को भी एक और देता हूँ ना तू बोलेगा मेरे को फोड़ नहीं देता ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है
Try. Should be runs here.
अरे यार पीछे पिलर रेस में यार सबसे यार पीछे का पिलर
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes
पीछे
your
का पिलर
opponent is just too
पीछे का पिलर
good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
गलत बॉल थोड़ा आगे हल्का सा बाहर एडवांस आउट टच छोड़ दिया
Oh dear, oh dear.
उसको कभी
Hot
नो टच
team's
छोड़
gone
दिया
up here. What's the umpire going to say?
ना अभी डिफेंस किया उसने टॉप स्पिन कर रहा है भाई तेरा
Gaikwad showed some
और
great skill there. Saved the
ना
precision boundary.
ठीक है एक और दिए ना तेरे को यार 2 ओवर के बाद तेरे को हटा दिया
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to
Catch.
quickly get across to this one.
हटाओ
Misses everything.
बच गया बच कैच आउट भाई सेकेंड विकेट भाई की इस मैच की भाई छा गया है छा गया
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
अपील तो सब बॉल पे कोई ये तो कंफर्म है विकेट मिले या ना नाटा दे चल 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 आगे ले पकड़ 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 करना थ्रो यार मारना
Much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
बाकी साथ चला गया ये फ्री आज खाला हूं तिकडे दिन नेलं बघ आज दिन नेलंय दिन नेलं
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
आना थ्रो और ये 50 कौन था बे
Cuts that off well in the infield.
क्या छोड़ दिया कितने कभी से, क्या छोड़ दिया सर,
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready
मेरे
to
को
go.
ना पिलर बनाऊंगा
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems.
पर
The
उधर ही
field's
क्लियर
just a
था ही
matter of
यार,
pitching the ball up and getting them on their front foot.
आउट
Superb
यस
catch.
थर्ड विकेट,
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
थर्ड विकेट यार, थर्ड विकेट तो ज्यादा जाती नहीं यार, 3 विकेट मिलते हैं मेरे को,
Rahman in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
3 विकेट से अभी कभी मिलेंगे ना ऊपर। ए फर्स्ट टाइम भाई ने तेरे 4 विकेट लिए थोड़े मैच में, फर्स्ट टाइम यार, फर्स्ट टाइम, खतरनाक कैच,
Right-hander knew that into the crease.
फिर से हैट्रिक पे, क्या छोड़ दिया यार इसी तो, यार तो यार क्या छोड़ दिया, अरे इजी मैच जीत सकते हैं अभी, क्या, अरे 5 फर्स्ट टाइम 5, तेरा भाई छा गया रे, छा गया, फर्स्ट टाइम 5,
Russell, left-handed batter, taking guard.
अरे रसल मसल आ गया, टॉप क्लास प्लेयर यार, थोड़ा सा एक लग जा, ना एज नहीं लग रहा यार, बता दे, एज नहीं लग रहा उसका, एज लग गया ना, वापस गया, एज 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 नहीं ट्राई कर रहा था एज का, अरे उसको उधर ही रखा था, उसके लिए तो रखा है उसको, बाहर जाती वाली और फोर्थ स्लिप पे क्या,
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
6 रन पे 6 विकेट, तेरा भाई छा गया इधर पे, क्या ना, अभी एसएसपी देखने चाहिए थे, एसएसपी जी ने आज देख लिया होता ना तो पागल हो जाते, पागल, हाँ कोई किलर नहीं है,
What's the umpire going to say? The new bowler is coming into the attack.
कैच और एक विकेट, भाई तेरा छा गया, छा गया, खतरनाक यार, खतरनाक, स्टेट बैट्समैन को भी आउट कर दिया, अब ये मैच औपचारिकता बच गई, मैच गॉन, भाई ने लास्ट विकेट भी ले ली, खत्म, भाई का परफॉर्मेंस सबसे ग्रेट, इसके बोलते हैं बॉलिंग, बैटिंग से नहीं तो बॉलिंग से कर लूंगा, खतरनाक, इसको बोलते 8 रन 8 विकेट, इसको बोलते खतरनाक बॉलिंग यार, फर्स्ट टाइम में तो हुआ है यार, इतनी विकेट हद है यार, क्या खतरनाक बॉलिंग किया है यार। लगातार 3 मैन ऑफ द मैच। इसको बोलते हैं परफॉर्मेंस, टॉप नॉच परफॉर्मेंस। टॉप नॉच परफॉर्मेंस इसको बोलते हैं, टॉप नॉच। बैटिंग में चला नहीं दे रहा भाई, पता है मेरे को। बोल्ट हर हमेशा बोल्ट होता है, जो डब्ल्यू और बोल्ट, ये दोनों हो रहे हैं क्या। कम 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 ही होता है। ये देख भाई का विकेट, वो टॉप ऑर्डर लोअर ऑर्डर सबको उड़ाया मैंने। 2 मेडल, 8 रन, 8 विकेट। खतरनाक बॉलिंग स्किल यार। लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट वाला मैच। ड्रीम मैच, ड्रीम मैच हो जाना, ड्रीम मैच। खतरनाक यार, खतरनाक। खतरनाक हो रहा है, खतरनाक। क्या चेक। हाँ, मेरे को खेलने नहीं है तेरा। अपकमिंग शील्ड कैप्टनशिप नहीं देखना है मेरे को। The match also released list A match has been analyzed so performance team. You are the best player on the ground in last match. Keep up the good work. अरे स्ट्राइक रेट खतरनाक, 1 रन 3 बॉल पे, खतरनाक इसको बोलते हैं डिसिप्लिन। और बॉलिंग पे आके भाई ने खतरनाक 6 ओवर 8 रन से 8 विकेट, इकोनॉमी 1.26 का। But zero help their team will be safer for finishing in 8-0। खतरनाक यार, खतरनाक। मेरे को अवार्ड नहीं मिल सकता यार। कितना के लिए मोस्ट सिलेक्टेड इंडिया। यार मेरे को टीम में सेलेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है यार। सिलेक्शन होना चाहिए यार मेरा। मेरे को क्या देखना था, स्टैंडिंग देखना था ना। अरे 14 विकेट से टॉप पे हूँ मैं। बेस्ट बॉलिंग 8 पे 8 रन। मोस्ट कैच ऋतुराज गायकवाड़, पता था ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ एक कैच पकड़ेगा। ठीक है, चौधरी को एक चांस देना पड़ेगा, चौधरी का विकेट ज्यादा है। स्टैंडिंग का है, तीनों मैच तीनों में खतरनाक वन साइड में जीत रहे हैं। बैटिंग में कौन है हमारा ऊपर है? इसकी बैटिंग इतनी ऊपर है। और ये हमारा टीम का है, अरे मैं नल्ला इसको बाहर करने वाला था। इसकी भी बैटिंग अच्छी हो रही है। और कौन है महाराष्ट्र का? ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ 109 रन से भी है। तारा भी खेल रहा है 102 पे, तारा भी। अरे इसको भी, ये भी आसान से रन से। अरे क्या यार, नहीं बन रहे मेरे एवरेज। तो बॉलिंग में खतरनाक है अब। और कौन है यहाँ? कोई नहीं है दूसरा। तीन विकेट यार, विकेट नहीं, नीचे वाले किसी को विकेट ही नहीं मिलती यार। डायरेक्टली एक विकेट है, बाप रे यार। मतलब हम दो ही प्लेयर है ज्यादा से ज्यादा। मैच अब तक 85, 76, 4 विकेट। 4 विकेट के इजी हो जाता है वो, पता है मेरे को। एक, दो, मैं आज मैच स्किप करने वाला हूँ। इसके बीच में कोई मैच नहीं है ना? अरे नवंबर में कुछ, अरे 28 का महीना चल रहा है मेरा, 2028 चल रहा है यार। गया मतलब मेरे को विराट कोहली और वो खेलने के लिए मिलेगा नहीं लगता है। ठीक है, फिर चेंज करें, अच्छी हो रही है तो। इस मैच में मैं बारिश करने वाला हूँ, इंक्रीज 4। मैं मुंबई मैच में बारिश करने वाला हूँ, मेरे को बारिश चाहिए, बारिश दिखनी मेरे को वनडे मैच में।
Good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam
शिवम दुबे
Gilchrist, and with me
कैप्टन
for
है
this
मुंबई का,
exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
और
It's
हर
great to
बार
be
वही
here for
चलता
this
है
match. I'm
यार।
sure you'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
वाह, सिराज गायकवाड़ आया नहीं तो गया।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Tried, should be runs here.
हाँ, ऐसे कोई तकलीफ नहीं होता, बराबर टाइमिंग होता है उसका, बराबर। पर इसलिए क्या है यार,
Desh
कुछ
Panda
समझ
coming
नहीं आ
on.
रहा।
Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Leaves the one on offer.
बर क्या काय ते
Good return back from the deep.
काय आहे ते? देव बाप्पा, कुठे आहे देव बाप्पा? कुठे आहे? तिकडे आहे वा? बाबा कुठे आहेत?
Pulled away but straight to square.
बाबा कुठे गेले पिल्या? बाबा, मोठे बाबा
Throw
कुठे
from
गेले?
deep. Bang on target.
मोठे बाबा कुठे आहेत? मोठे बाबा कुठे आहेत? संदीप बाबा ना, मोठे बाबा कुठे आहेत?
Square cut, finds point. No run. Oh my, that's
अरे मैंने,
what a catch.
भाई साहब, ये कौन सा शॉट खेला उसने? अरे मैंने ग्राउंडर शॉट खेला था यार।
Right-hander outside the
यार
middle.
इतनी
Just
अच्छी।
about ready to go.
हम्म, हम्म।
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
King, the spinner, coming into the attack.
क्या करूँ यार, समझ नहीं आ रहा।
Some moves have been made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
स्लिप पे है ना, कोई स्लिप नहीं, तो वो स्लिप वाला कौन सा प्लेयर है मेरे को समझ नहीं
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great catch. Quick reactions.
God, इस मैच की पहली कैच काय केलं काय केलं काँग्रेस प्रवीण काँग्रेस
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
अरे स्टेट बैट्समैन को खा उड़ाया मैंने
Get at least one here.
और विकेट नहीं लिए उस सालों ने और अभी ओवर दिए मेरे को 24 ओवर के ऊपर
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Smith, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. A bit of a change-up in the field. Now,
Can't get that outside the infield. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, dropped it. Going with spin now.
वो रन आउट गया लगता है
a few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. That's a special catch.
Dubé, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there.
कैप्टन वर्सेस कैप्टन कौन जीतेगा
Let's click onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And dropped. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Two straight and punched through the
हाँ.
leg side.
It just looks
दुबे
so
ने मार
easy.
दिया यार
Gets onto the front foot and
दुबे
eases through
आगे
the
चल
ball.
रहा है
They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great catch. Quick reactions.
कॅप्टन वर्सेस कॅप्टन कॅप्टन हम हमारा हम जीते
Right-hander, batter out in the middle, ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Precision in that shot. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy one. Straight to the fielder. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
आणि हे पुन्हा कधी गेला विचारलं तर सांगित नाही जायला तर बोंबाल
Oh my, that's what a catch.
दोन मिनिटच्या गाडी फिरून जातात टॅक्सी करा बापून आणि जे त्यांच्याकडे जायचं नाही तिकडे येतात आणि इसमी सरळ विचारलं तर हे सगळं सांगायचं
Right-handed
बंद.
tail ender.
दोघं जण
Well,
लोक
see the back of them
बोलतात.
quickly before any late score
काय
damage
बोलतात
can be done.
Does
लोकं
very
तरी
well
काय
to quickly get across to
तुम्ही
this one.
पाठवून जरा विचार करायचं
Really wound up for that. Ball
Because
seemed
they
to
don't
come
say
back
anything.
quicker than he thought.
Look at Fluid, माहिती घेतलं माहिती घेतले हा झालं मी गेले पण काय कळत नाही मला टुपली खाली तरी ठेवायला नाही टुपली खाली तर असली तर काही
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak.
मोबाईल मध्ये उपरी पडली नसती तर टॅरिंग झाली असती
Massive outside edge.
आई दिली पाना पटकन झाले
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. With enough bat speed to pick up the ball.
Always difficult to focus
I
after
am
what
just
happened last
doing
ball,
that.
but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they were a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
प्रत्येकाला सांगायला इष्ट पडत नाही ते करायला आता लोक पाठी म्हणा एवढं ते करायचे नाही एवढं चांगलं आहे
Wow, that's missed the
आता
lot.
शरीराची स्वप्नात वाटत असेल की आता दुसऱ्या करायला
Massive appeal. Just missing. Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this one-day match between Maharashtra and Kerala. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
should have stuck. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly...
He's got their tail up.
Does he beat the infield? Out! That's a special catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. A few moves made in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dives and takes a nice catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Well, on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Power and precision in that shot. Hungakaka showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, boy. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Big edge and gone. caught in the slips.
Armstrong, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There'll be runs here.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Faint outside edge in between the keeper and slip. Ball's rolling away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing that. Armstrong has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a solid shot. Massive outside edge. Gone. Great reflexes.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Going with pace now. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
Tandon, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Missed the lot. Brilliant diving stop. Does very well to quick and get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. somehow it's missed everything.
Tandon leaves it alone once more.
They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
King, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Kerala with a massive shout. Nicely played. Runs one. Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Good return back from the deep. The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
He runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Gaikwad, the right-hander opening today. Tara up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over. Maharashtra are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Full stretch and can't take it. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Maharashtra a 9 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. King, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Waits for it, crack! And that looks to be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
King muscles that away, it's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. Maharashtra are 59 for 1.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with pace now. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, that's just too full. King makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after boundary. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Over Maharashtra for 172 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
There'll be runs here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Super shot that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot. Should be runs here. That's a solid shot. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swing Yorker and the batter is gone.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Offers the pad. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. God, great reflexes.
Desai just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's poor. King getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've been pegged back. A bit of a change up in the field now. Alf?
They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. There could be a couple if they hustle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
No, it hasn't stuck. Shot. Should be runs here. Going with spin now. morning to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things. Around in the field.
It's gone down. What a chance. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face off. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Siraj, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No, it hasn't stuck. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, what a chance. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Superb catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
And dropped. No. Terrible shot. Nicked it. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
End of the over, 6 off it. Hyderabad for 205 for 8.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Chowdhury coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just didn't stick.
New batter out of the crease, lower order, right-hander, want to add some quick run. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will pull some. King taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely.
King was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
The right hander out in the middle. And just about ready to go. the bowler respond.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
King gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Absolutely middled that. End of the over. Maharashtra for 9 for 2.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate. Just ahead of the required rate so far.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot. Should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There'll be runs here. Brilliant diving stop.
Right-hander out in the middle. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They'll get at least 1 here. Siraj did very nicely out there in the boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Really well before.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident. There could be a couple if they hustle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found it going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. They're on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
5 runs in that over. That's a solid shot. Shot should be runs here. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. are out in the middle and ready to face up.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, it's a nice single.
He's got their tail up.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first.
Well, he runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Dug that out well. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Chowdhury, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Stamp through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Raj, the right-hander